Hello, my wonderful viewers. How are you? How have you been? Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Why not? My journey of discovery continues, and today I'm back in Kitengela, where we are meeting Shaheeb, and he's a dog lover who's keeping dogs just for the love of dogs. So I'll let him introduce, and before he introduces himself, remember to subscribe and also do not forget to hit the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. I'm your girl Linda Kenyita, and this is Dog TV Kenya, the best documentary channel for all dog lovers. Shaheeb.
Yes, welcome Linda. I am Shaheeb from Ejapaaz Kennels. Yeah, so basically here I keep dogs for my passion, not only for business but passion. So at least you can keep them in a good condition. Yeah, so
Let me see the dogs.
let me introduce you to my puppies first. So this is Bully. He's yet 3 months old. Yeah, 3 months, 2 weeks old. And that's Oreo. She's a Caucasian Shepherd. He's a bobble male. That is a female. She's 2 months, 3 weeks old.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they are cute and chubby and big.
Yeah. So here we come to Oreo's mother now, Bella. She's a Caucasian Shepherd. Now this breeds was specifically bred for guarding Russian prisons and stuff. They're mastiff breeds and they're also aggressive. So if you have to consider having such a breed, you must be very careful. Yeah, okay. So this is Zeus.
So cute.
This is Zeus. He's the father to my bobble puppy Bully. Yeah. He's also my producer. He was born in my hands, in fact. Yeah, so I have a good history of him. He's yet 2 years old, very young man. Yeah, and also energetic.
So you've raised him yourself?
Yeah, I've raised him myself.
Oh, this one is a cutie.
Yeah, now this one is a husky. Husky, Siberian husky. Her name is Nala. I just got her from a friend. He was relocating, so I had to get her. Yet she's not yet socialized, so that is what I'm dealing with. Her socialization, she becomes familiar with people. Like right now, you can find some people just rearing dogs, whereby if they go and handle that dog, the dog tries to run away. So that's where socialization comes in. Yeah, so I'm just trying to socialize her.
Okay, and people, this is the first time in the show we are meeting a husky. Ah, those eyes. Oh my god, it's such a cutie. Okay, and who do we have here sleeping?
This is a German Shepherd female known as Rama. She's my buddy's female. She just came here for some few days. Yeah, so she's 2 years, 3 months old. 2.5 years maybe. Yeah, she's very good. She's a very good dog. Right now I just got her from a walk. That's why she's just resting.
So she's tired.
Yeah, she's tired.
Okay, and who do we have here?
Here I have my big boy, my first ever dog, Max. He's an old guy. Yeah, he's about 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a 10-year-old German Shepherd. Yeah, so you see, in these times that the dog starts to get some frequent illnesses and stuff, so I've just tried to give him a good environment where he can just stay. Yeah.
Okay. So he goes to the special maternity room.
Yeah.
The whelping area. The
Yeah,
whelping
exactly.
Okay.
He's a
Oh,
very good guy.
we haven't met an old dog yet. So these
My first ever purebred dog.
you've
Before
got
that,
him.
I
You've
also
got
had-
him when he was old. How old?
I got him when he was at 2 months of age.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 years with him.
Yeah. 10 years.
Wow. So 10 years with him. Since this is your oldest dog, does that mean that was your first dog, or did you have other dogs before?
Yeah, I usually had some small breeds, the Spitz, the Terriers. I used to start with those ones first. Yeah, those were my first dogs.
Shaheeb, as a dog lover, at what age did you discover your love for dogs?
Actually, at the age of, in short, since when I was born. Yeah, I was raised in a family whereby we usually had dogs, even when I was born. Currently, I'm 19 years. Yeah, and I'm still continuing my love for dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, when it comes to dogs and your love for dogs, why the breeds you have right now here? Why the husky? The husky you said you got it from a friend. Why that massive beast
Okay.
here?
Actually, I'm a fond of big breeds. Yeah, I love walking dogs. You see, when you're walking such a dog, all eyes are on you. So it's kind of fun having such big dogs, and they're very good. They're very good.
So which one is your favorite dog here?
Actually, I should say the Bobble.
Such an unfair question. Okay, when it comes to the dogs and the upkeeps of the dogs, you're a young person.
Yes.
How do you feed these dogs?
Actually, it's very easy. Yeah, as long as you keep in their schedule, after feeding the dogs, they must go and help themselves. So after each and every meal, I have to walk them so they can help themselves and stuff. Yeah, it's very easy to keep such dogs. I handle them, in fact, all of them. Plus, I also have the support of my brothers and stuff. Yeah.
When it comes to feeding your dogs, what is their diet like? What do you feed your dogs?
Yeah, actually, it depends now. For puppies, they're fed like at least 3 times. Yeah, so there's kibble, then there's minced meat with broken rice. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, and for the massive
Yeah,
for the
and
massive dogs, like I understand you have to give them 60-70% protein. What exactly is that and where do you get them?
actually, you see, Mastiff dogs, for them, I feed them kibble in the morning. Yeah, and then in the evening, I usually serve them with some meat, with the rice cooked. Yeah, with some vegetables. It's good even to have them having a balanced diet. Yeah.
Now, as a dog lover and you're keeping several dogs, what challenges have you come across so far?
There are some pretty good challenges, like for example, some diseases. Yeah, there is sometimes you can find that you have dominant males, they come and fight. Yeah, you can get some very many challenges, especially when you're having a litter. You have to be very conversant of what you're dealing with, because when you have puppies, we have some disease like parvovirus. There are some challenges. You can also lose the whole litter because of such things. Yeah, and also cleanliness. Yeah, you should make sure wherever your puppies are, the place should be clean. Yeah, and for the big dogs, I will prefer having bigger kennels to give the dogs some space. For example, when you're not around, if you have a small box where the dogs are just seated, they can't move. So it's somehow even tough for dogs. Like you can just take yourself in such a situation.
Yeah.
You can't stay in such a bedroom. Yeah, so you give them some space. You should have them hydrated 24/7. Yeah, so it's just good.
Okay. Now you've mentioned space and the dogs walking around. What do you do with your dogs to ensure that they get adequate physical exercise?
For adequate physical exercise, what we do is, you see, I have some many dogs. So what I do is I usually open them around, play fetch with them, and stuff. So it gives them some more exercise and stuff. So the dogs are just okay.
Is there a dog that I can play with? Are your dogs aggressive or are they friendly?
Yeah, my dogs are friendly, but there are some which are aggressive as well. Like I've taught my big boy Zeus fetch and stuff, so he's very good at that.
Now, when it comes to the old dog, let's talk about what was his name?
Max.
Max. What challenges comes when it comes to a dog aging? Are there specific challenges that come with that?
Dog aging, you see, when a human gets old, you can find that the bones become very weak. So the dog starts becoming more fragile. Yeah, so an old dog, you can have some stuff like blood infections, some weak bones. Like, for example, even during, a old dog always considers himself, some dogs, not all, considers himself an alpha. So you can find you have a young, energetic guy, and they can come and fight. The old dog will obviously get hurt. Yeah, so it's somehow difficult to raising a dog. Then those age when it reaches, it really hurts seeing your dog suffer. Yeah.
So far, you're keeping dog as a hobbyist just for your love of dogs. What do you do with your puppies? Do you give them out, or do you take that opportunity to make something on the side?
Yeah, for puppies, you see, actually, even for dogs, they have some costs. So I do sell puppies. I do sell off my puppies, but some of them I retain, the ones I love most. Yeah, actually, I feel like retaining all of them, but also space is another. It's another challenge. Yeah, so I'm also looking forward to expand to having a good size kennels for my puppies, playgrounds. I just relocated here just like 4 months ago, so it's still a work in progress. I shall update you once everything will be done.
Okay, definitely. When you move to a new place, make sure you give me an invite and see the expansion, and also get to share your expansion story. Support from your family. You're young. You have all these dogs. How is your family taking it?
Actually, I should thank my family for all that I have, especially my whole family. They're very supportive. Like, for examples, I might have gone somewhere, they're the ones who are here taking care of my dogs and stuff. I have a very supportive family, and I thank them all for giving me my support. That's why I shouldn't let them down in this sector.
Now, are your dogs registered? When you're looking to buy a puppy, or when you're looking to acquire a puppy, do you look for at registration?
Actually, about registration, yeah, some of mine are registered, like the Bobble Zeus. I got him appraised. Also, the father to Zeus was appraised. So it depends on registration. It's not a must having a registered dog, as long as you love the dog. Even if it's any stray dog, as long as you give it the love what a dog deserves. Yeah, that will be a very good dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you lost any dogs due to a health complication?
Yes, I have lost some puppies in my previous area. I was yet a beginner, so all of this I've learned through experience. I've lost a Dachshund litter, a GSD litter. It's painful. Like waking up in the morning, you just find your puppies are lifeless. It's very heartbreaking as well. Yeah.
Now, you're keeping different breeds. How social are they with one another? Do they get into fights?
Yes, actually, in dogs, they have some fights as well. Like when the season of the females comes in, there are some fights between males. Yeah, so it is some dominance is always there. So what I do is I usually walk them. Like I have my other colleague or I have my brother. So we walk them together. Some of them they can stay together. The other ones are not compatible. So it depends. Yeah, that's why I have the kennel separated. Yeah, to avoid so many fights.
What advice would you give to a young person who's a lover of dogs and they want to start keeping dogs?
My advice is, as long as you're taking care of your dogs, you're giving them a good environment. Dogs are very fun to have, especially they are also known as the man's best friend. So dogs are very lovely, in fact. Yeah, so they're good. It's good.
Man's best friend. They are lovely animals to have around. I hope you've learned. I hope as a young person out there, you're encouraged by Shaheeb's love for dogs. And as always, I'm your girl Linda Kenyita, and this is Dog TV Kenya, the best documentary channel for all dog lovers. And also to remind you, today we met a new breed, the Huskies, the blue-eyed Huskies. Oh my God. We'll have a countdown for the breeds we've met so far in the next episode coming soon. So goodbye, subscribe, and also do not forget to hit the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. Bye.